We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Thanks for tuning in to today's AFC wildcard game. The playoffs have begun and the contenders have their sights set on reaching the Super Bowl. Today's winner will take a big step toward that goal as the Raiders get set to take on the Ravens. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax because this is going to be a good one.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Raiders have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
We'll find out which team advances as we get ready to start this AFC wildcard game. Here's the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Number 87 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Gannon gets set. Pass play here on first down. Pressure, and he's brought down in the backfield. Had to have been a missed block here.
Anytime you have a 3-4, what you're really doing is camouflaging who the fourth rusher is. And that time it ended up in a sack.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack. Under pressure. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
Well, John, it's wild card weekend, which normally means for some pretty wild matchups.
Yeah, some of these teams who get a wild card spot are really surging. They may not have played consistent football most of the year, but now they're getting into the playoff, and they're just starting to hit their stride. This should be a great game.
He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game. Redmond sets up. He'll pass on first down. Pass is left. And this pass is completed. Sanders did a nice job of bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
Hand it off. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure coming. He's taken down in the backfield by Corrado. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
Lewis, the deep man.
15. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Throws it. He made it. Great play there by Taylor.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, closing in, tossing it over the middle. He was unable to bring that one in.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
Sideline to sideline. Stay after him.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Pressure with the throw, and the catch is made. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
But you don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that time.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Hut.
Under pressure, throws it. Incomplete. In these conditions, the rain clearly a big factor.
The quarterback has to make sure that he has a good grip on the ball before he lets it go. When it's raining like this, it's not unusual to see a few more bad snaps, fumbles, incompletions, and stuff like that out there.
Stover comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The kick is up, and the kicker got all of that one. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up with a kickoff. Number 27.
They'll return this one. From the 5. The Raiders will start this drive from the 24-yard line.
Number 87 on the return.
First and 10.
Get at him, Pete. We'll see.
Gannon sets up. Pressure coming with the pass. Room to run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Snake eyes. Get in there. Get the ball, Zed.
Throwing on first down. Surveying the field. Throwing. It's loose. The Ravens dive on the fumble. There's no beat.
One thing you have to be aware of as a ball carrier in a playoff game is that the defense is looking to create a turnover.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Redman with a man in motion.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get in there.
Lewis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Drop. Set.
He lost it. The Ravens recover it. You have to wrap the ball up with 2 hands in games like these.
Yeah, you got to be extra careful. If the ball is wet and you have it hanging out there, the defenders are going to try and punch it out of there every time.
2nd and 1 coming up. Quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He's inside the 10. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 4-yard line.
Cowboy. Set. They got nothing.
Lewis goes again, throwing a strike to the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes his play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Here's the kickoff team.
Baltimore is lined up for the kickoff. Number 27, back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. Oakland has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns.
Number 27 on the return.
Garner in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Gannon zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Throws off target, but he gets it. He has such great field awareness. Always knows where his receiver is going.
I'm very impressed with his decision making. He's very good at making his reads quickly while getting the ball to his receivers in space so that they can pick up extra yardage.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Using motion. On the ground. Only a yard, not a halfback.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
48-yard line.
Under pressure. He's tackled behind the line. Did a great job tracking down the quarterback.
You got to give a lot of credit to this defense. It doesn't seem to matter who they play. They always do a good job of creating pressure on the quarterback.
Leckler lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. First and 10. Lewis, the deep man.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Gets the toss to the right. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Just about 3 yards on the toss play.
Ball carrier, 3-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Back off, DB. Set.
Lewis setting up play action. Drops the interception. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Redman gets set. The rush is on. Gets rid of it. On the money. 30.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Lewis, the deep back, going to the right. Lost about a yard.
31 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 33.
Hit him low.
Redman gets set. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Catch the ball, man. Take him out. Set.
With the pass. Incomplete.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
Receiver on the play.
Zastadil is back to punt. Buchanan is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
31-yard line.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 31. Garner is the deep back. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
That'll be 15 yards. No question.
You see what he did was he grabbed it and he held on to it and he tried to bring him down with it. Now, if he would have just grabbed it and let go, it would have been a 5-yard penalty.
So they have first and 10 here. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Baltimore has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 10-0.
Oakland, nothing.
The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Gannon gets set. He'll pass on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
So they have first and 10 here.
Tiger out.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Knocked down. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Set. You got it.
Pressure. Throws it. Turns. He has it. He's inside the 10. Quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
It's 1st and goal. 4 yards to the end zone.
We'll see. Bring that pain.
He'll keep it. That was actually designed for the quarterback to run, and that's just what he did.
Second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Bulldog under. We got nothing. Come on.
Cross play to the left. Garner couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
He'll sneak it. He calls his own number, picks up yardage. Janikowski will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 29.
Should be a return here. From the 1. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Only one man back. Redmond gets set. Hand off to the tailback.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 28. Tosses it right. Good play in the backfield by Armstrong. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
On the 22-yard line.
Redmond sets up. Man in motion. Throws it. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Is that all you got? Stay after him.
With the carry. They blitz in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the 1st down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Set. Stay guys.
A yard, maybe 2 on the counter play. Second and 7. Ball on the 49-yard line. Lewis, the lone back. Lewis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Oakland comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. Right to him. Just won't go down. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open and making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 38-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Throws it. A lot of space in front. Redmond doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Come on, get up.
Only one man back, using motion.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Taylor. Pickup of about a yard in the run. Only one man in the backfield. Again, he'll get the call. Harris makes the stop at the 15-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Lewis, the lone back. Man in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Redmond with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Sanders, the motion man.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
We'll see.
Closing in. Throws it over the middle. Touchdown, Baltimore. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. But let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Stover comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 14-yard line. Oakland, down by 2 touchdowns, takes over on offense.
27 on the return.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Ain't got nothing.
Dropping back. Dumps the pass off. The pass slipped out of his hand.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
32-yard line.
Come on, D. Up. Right. Stay up.
The Raiders using motion.
D. Up.
They're blitzing with the throw, and the catch is made. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43.
Drop back. Hit the ball.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Throws out to the left. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Pressure. He's taken down at the 50-yard line. He did a great job of making something out of nothing on that play.
The coach will tell his quarterback that if nothing's open and you see some room, take off and get some yards.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Fakes the handoff. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Gain of 2 on the play.
McAllister sets up to run back the punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on their own 14. Split back this time. He's off to the back. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
The ball carrier, 1 yard.
Running the ball on second down seems to be the best choice for them. Only one man back.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Get in there. Eagle left.
Redmond gets set. Using motion.
Take him out. Ralph. Get in there. Sideline.
They give it to the halfback. Room to run. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 28. We're just about down to 1 minute. Under pressure with the pass right to him. Big time play by Sanders.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that and he made it look very easy.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Redmond gets set. Pressure coming. Ducks under the sack. Gets the pass off. Goes up. Makes the catch. The 10. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
We'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half. It's first and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. The Raiders come out in a nickel package. Closing in for the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. They keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he kicks on the extra point. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Stover is just about ready to kick this one away. Good distance. From the 9-yard line. The Raiders will start the drive from the 31.
They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Stay up, you. Come on, partner. Set. All right. Got the ball.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Oakland calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Take him out. Yeah. Set.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Drops back, pressure, throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Pass interference. On the defense.
We might see a quick pass here on first down. First and 10. Garner, the deep man. Throw. The Raiders call a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
Now they're in the range for their kicker, but they should still be trying to move the ball quickly to get inside the red zone. If they can do that, then we might see them slow it down a little.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. He just gets this one past the sticks.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Fifth play of this drive. Pass play here on first down. He hits his receiver. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. The kick is up. The kick sails through the uprights. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Janikowski in to kick this one off.
Number 45.
Booming kick downfield. He downs it in the end zone.
Well, they just have to keep doing what they've been doing. The defense hasn't put up too much resistance so far.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Leaves it off. Lays into him with a stiff arm. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 24, Oakland 6.
24, Oakland 6.
We're ready to start the second half of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Start the second half. Number 49.
And he got all of that one. A great kick.
With this kind of lead, some players might want to put it in cruise control. They better watch out, though. They haven't won this one quite yet.
Lewis, the lone setback. Heat, the motion man.
First and 10.
Gets the call. Loss of about 1.
On the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Let's go to Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Raiders coach was irate with his defense, especially the secondary. He felt that the unit allowed too many big plays, and it's put the team in a huge hole. Look for the defense to blitz more in the second half, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. Redmond continues to pass effectively and has now thrown for over 200 yards. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Set. Navy bull. Hut.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Get in there.
Dropping back, throwing. And this pass is completed. Runs over the tackle. The 40, the 30.
Got it. Invert his face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
They're threatening inside the 20. Man in motion.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Lewis. About a 2-yard gain here. They need 7. Ball on the 14-yard line. And there's a flag on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Anderson was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Using motion. Drops back. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. Gain of 2.
81. Makes the catch. Gain of 2 on the play.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
That's all you got. Hit him low.
The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far.
Get at him, Steve.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of them down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
passed over. Comes in to kick off.
Lined up with a kickoff. Number 87.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12. The Raiders have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 31.
On the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 31. To the air on 1st down. Throwing. Gannon showed his strong arm and lightning release on that throw.
That's just to display a great hand shown by that receiver. The throw was a little off the mark, but he got his fingertips on it and brought it in for the catch.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Garner fakes the handoff. Throws it.
Now he helped get his team this far, so the next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Brown, the man in motion. Stepping up with the pass, hits him in stride. Again, guns the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Garner. Nice play fake.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. And that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Drops back. Pressure. Puts him on the ground. The fumble is scooped up into the open field. The 30, the 20, the 10. The defense comes up with a fumble and a touchdown.
You could tell they were trying to jar the ball loose the way they were putting their helmet on the ball. That's what we call playoff tackling.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Should be a return here. From the 4.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
The Raiders line up in Tripp's
Ball
bunch.
on the 19-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Passing right. Has room. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. Again, completes another throw and is now over 200 yards through the air. 1st and 10. Passing on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. And he stopped at the 44-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Let's go. Come on.
across midfield.
And watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Here come the heat. Set. All you got.
He tucks it away. Great fake. This pass is incomplete.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
47-yard line.
Set. Bring the pain.
Under pressure with the pass. He has some room. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Into the open field.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
27-yard line.
Come on, Carter. Set.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. He's tackled behind the line by Lewis. He just couldn't avoid the sack.
Yeah, and what the defense is trying to do is not let them know where that extra rush is coming from. You've only got 3 down linemen, but at any time they can bring more guys and make it difficult for the line to pick them up.
Closing in with the pass. Almost intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Throws it. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down.
Intended receiver on the play.
Sebastian Janikowski will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The try is good. He nails that one. 3 field goals today. Here's the kickoff
Oakland
team.
is lined up for the kickoff. Number 29, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 7.
The most important thing to do now is to protect the football. You got a good lead, and you don't want to throw it away by making any costly mistakes.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Good play in the backfield by Gibson. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Using motion. Pressure gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
On the cover.
The Ravens line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
We'll see. Cowboy. Snake eyes. Tiger up.
Under pressure, steps up, throws it. This pass is incomplete. Woodson just made a great defensive play.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. Loose ball. The Raiders grab the live ball. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
They got nothing.
Throwing on first down. Goes over the middle. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
It's 1st and 10. Garner is the deep back. Nice play fake. And he hits his target. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
29-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 29-yard line. Gannon sets up. Closing in. Steps up into the pocket. The quarterback getting no protection out there. He's been sacked 5 times today. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. Long enough, but it's wide left. They line up in the I formation.
At the 38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on, Barney.
Redmond gets set, using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch. Excellent gain on 1st down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 46. Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. He flung that pass in there.
There it is. He got it in there in a hurry, and they pick up enough for a 1st down.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Ravens ahead of the Raiders 38-9. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Only one man back.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Jones, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Gain of about 5. Well, here's a look at his numbers after a nice run, and you can see he's been able to break some tackles. They need 5. Ball on the 41-yard line. using motion.
Ain't got nothing. They got nothing.
To carry it. They line up in the I formation.
That all you got? Set.
Man in motion.
You got him. Bring that pain, baby.
They'll go with a run once again. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Set.
Pressure coming. Incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. The Raiders come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Catch the ball, man.
Number 39. Powell running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short. He did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Eagle what? You got him. You got him.
Redmond sets up. Man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Loses one tackle. Powering ahead. Decent gain, about 4.
A ball carry. Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Ravens using motion.
Lose it. Lose it.
They give it to the halfback. They'll bring him down at the 16. Gain of a couple on that carry.
2 on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get at it.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Rolls right. Goes over the middle. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. The kick is good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87. Back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7. Looking for leverage. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. The Raiders face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 26-yard line.
Stay guys. Let's go. Ball.
The Raiders line up in Tripp's bunch. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Right, he's having a big game with 5 catches now.
On the play.
The Ravens come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 26-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. Jumps and he has it into the open. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's first and 10.
Get at it.
set. Passing on first down. And he's tackled behind the line by Weaver. Too much heat on the quarterback.
And the thing is, when you only have 3 guys with their hands on the ground, you know who they are. But you don't know who that 4th rusher is going to be. And sometimes that guy will come free.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first. Ball on their own 36. Gannon sets up. Closing in. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. Across midfield. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The Raiders come out with 3 receivers tight.
48-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing short to the right side. He's doing a good job today, and that's his 4th catch of the afternoon.
On the play.
Get in there, Lon.
Pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
First and 10.
Get up, Lon.
Garner. Play action. Rolling. This pass is incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Hit the ball. We got nothing. Snake eyes.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
4-yard line.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back. With the throw. Right in stride. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and 10.
Get in there.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And they'll continue to try to move the ball on the ground on this play, John.
I don't know if the running game is going to get them where they want to go at this point.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Let's go.
Under pressure. Throws it. Incomplete pass.
I'll tell you what, if they advance to the next round, he better make that open catch, or his team won't be playing in this year's Super Bowl.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 7-yard line. Gannon with split backs.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Pressure coming. It's the pass off. Had a man in the end zone, but overthrew the pass.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Dimebacks into this play.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Let's go. Ball. Sideline to sideline. Get at him. Don't go, Ted.
Steps up. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Didn't get the first down they needed, John.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hands it off to the back. To the 20, the 30, the 40. Lewis up there in an area where very few have gone before. 2,000 yards rushing.
That's all you. Snake eyes.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Using motion.
Bring the pain. Sideline, D.
This one is handed off. Tackle at the 45-yard line. The fullback picks up about 4 yards. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set. Come on, partner.
He'll get it again. Can't wrap it up. Pick up of about 6 yards.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
Third down and short. Ball on the 39-yard line. 2 minutes left. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Man in motion. Lewis. Room to run. Lewis has now crossed the 150-yard mark. This one is just about in the books. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
This one is handed off. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback. He comes in motion. Again with a carry.
If your back could put up almost 200 yards on the board, it means your offensive line has made a mockery of the opposing defensive line.
Lewis, the lone back. Lays into him with a stiff arm. They're putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 10-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I. The Ravens using motion. On the call. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Back off, DBs. You got him. Snake eyes.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Baltimore 41, Oakland 9. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.